You read the Gnostics and say, how did you come up with this heavenly heretical chessboard in the first place? False doctrine can only get that complex when the guys making it up really want to sin. Not all complexity is bad. Complex wines are enjoyable enough. Complex math problems produce some very helpful tools. But we are not to be consumed with the complex, or taken captive by it as if it were always a good thing. A man enamored with the complex will soon find that he has a complex. He does not enjoy untangling knots, but rather enjoys being tangled up in them. Take the Gnostics from Irenaeus' day. They had their supreme God who sat atop a divine hierarchy of other gods. One of these lesser gods goes rogue and out pops a semi-divine ignorant being who forms the material world as we know it. And then this semi-divine being goes to calling himself the real and only God. You read the Gnostics and say, how did you come up with this heavenly heretical chessboard in the first place? The fact is, false doctrine can only get that complex when the guys making it up really want to sin. They say, if I run the equation that way, then voila, I can sin. The Gnostics were known for luring away married women from their husbands. Their hearts were all tangled up, and their doctrine followed. So what about you? You may find yourself in relational knots, mental knots, emotional knots, or financial knots. Whatever the knot is, the way out is simple faith and obedience. God untangles the knot. To him belongs the secret things, the diagram of all the moves that need to be made. Our job down here is to execute, to do the next good work that God has set in front of us. You can't solve this math problem in your head, but you can take the step God has prepared for you. Daily, straightforward obedience. Not easy, but simple enough. The American family is in a bad way. That's a point that really doesn't need proving. But we do need an improvement plan. I wrote The Case for the Christian Family with the aim of providing such a plan. It commends a recovery of the covenant household, and it is available for purchase at canonpress.com.